I didn't want to be a rock star, and I didn't want to be a movie star. No pictures, please. I wanted to be a health-based culinary expert, a cook star, and so can you. Hi, I'm Remmi. Today on Cook Time with Remmi, we're gonna prep and cook one of my favorite dishes called white bean and Jicama Bruschetta. Okay, first things first. The number one rule on Cook Time with Remmi is that you always check with your parents or an adult before you start cooking. Next, it's very important to wash your hands before you start cooking. Okay, let's get started. Today, we're making white bean and Jicama Bruschetta. I love white bean and Jicama Bruschetta because the flavors in this dish are like fireworks in your mouth. They're so fresh. The next thing we need to do is get our cooking pots, pans, and bowls. I just need this mixing bowl. We'll also need to have the ingredients to make white bean and Jicama Bruschetta. For this dish, you'll need to have a jicama, 1 can of Great Northern beans, about a tablespoon of lemon zest, about a tablespoon of lemon juice, some olive oil, some salt and pepper, and some basil and parsley. Did you know that jicama is 86 to 90% water? It's a root vegetable, and it ranges from 4 ounces to 6 pounds. First, we're gonna make our sauce mixture. We have our lemon juice, our olive oil, and we have some lemon zest. And I think the lemons in this, gives it great citrus. And we have your basil, which also adds a great smell. And then we're just gonna mix this up. And now we're going to mix in our beans. And we're going to use a mixing technique called folding. And it really helps get all the ingredients together and all the flavors combined. Now we're going to place our jicamas onto a plate. And then we're going to spoon our little bean mixture here onto the jicama. And here we have a little bit of some salt, some pepper, and then our garnish, which is some fresh parsley. Doesn't that look great? When you're cooking, it's very important to make sure your ingredients measurements are right. The cooking ingredients you use should always be as fresh as possible so your food tastes the best. Remember the cook time rule. You should always have all 5 food groups when you're eating each meal. Cooking is fun, and the food you make should always taste good and be healthy for you. Now for my favorite part. It tastes so good. Thanks for hanging out with me on Cook Time with Remmi. See you next time when we'll be making cold cannon. Bye! All kids should lead a healthy, active, and nutritious life. And we all play a role educating young people about healthy choices, including the 16 million children at risk of hunger in the U.S. Join me and Sodexo to help raise awareness about the 1 in 5 kids who are at risk of hunger by visiting an online youth action center at www.nokidhungry2.org.
Take 1 mark.
Let's get this thing going. Oh no, a fire truck. That's never good. I'm going too fast.
You know what, actually,
Okay.
you got it right.
Okay.
It's just overtime, right?
For this dish, no. If this was a dish, that would not be very good.